Luck is queen. It's the Joker's Wild. And now, here's the host of the show, Bill Cohen.
Thank you. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome back to the Joker's Wild. We interrupted a game, and we had some very important things going in this game. We'll talk about that when we meet our players. And so we can talk about that. Let's meet our players, Charlie.
Bill, first-hour challenger. She's a coordinator whose interests include dancing and horseback riding, Linnea Dobson. And our current champion is a fitness instructor who also teaches health in a special program for children. His winning total in cash and prize is $6,250. Mike Jerome.
Welcome back to both of you. You had a good game going last time.
Yes, we did.
Let's talk to Linnea Dobson first. Coordinator, and your interests include dancing and horseback riding. Now,
yes.
You are still, if I recall, you told me last time you're trying to win enough to buy a horse.
I'm trying, yes, but it costs more than just the cost of the horse, of course.
How much like does a horse cost? Just the starting thing for a horse.
Well, it depends on what kind of horse. If I bought a stable horse, you know, that's been out on rent, you know, and it's half dead, I can get one for like $400.
$400, not bad for half dead. What is a good riding horse, like a...
Oh, they could probably about $1,500.
$1,500
for a thoroughbred. I mean,
yeah,
they could go up to $10,000. You know, race horses are just really expensive.
Oh yeah, well we don't want to buy you a racehorse.
No. I'll settle for a nice thoroughbred.
Okay. Speaking. So we have Linnea trying for a horse, and over here is Mike. Now this, as you folks know, if you've been with us at all the past few days, is Mike Jerome, and he's trying for something else. Mike has won 4 games, $6,250, and if he wins this game, he will get that brand new car as part of his reward. So we got a horse?
Okay.
How are you, Mike?
Fine, just fine.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
How do you feel? You're a little bit behind in this game. Well, how do you feel about it?
Well, I just have to beat her, that's all.
Okay. And for that, you'll have to do some good spinning, and
Yeah.
Mike has done some very good spinning. So, Linnea and Mike, let me move aside and refresh your memories with the categories. They are state capitals, Grammy Awards, want ads, rivers, and finally factor photo, where you ask to either hear a fact or see a photo. Those are the ones we left off with. We don't change categories in the middle of a game. So we're ready to pick up. Let's see the scores. Linnea leads with $400. Mike has $300. And Linnea, it's your spin. So
I'm
at this
ready.
moment...
Want to see some jesters
You're in
up there.
good
Come on,
shape.
jokers.
You got want ads and Grammy Awards and a joker, which isn't bad.
I'll take one ad for $100, Bill.
Okay, and if you get this one correct, you'll have a $500 score up there and a possible win. Then Mike will really have to do some spinning. Here's your question. Want ads for $100. A familiar song character might have placed this ad in the Colonial Gazette. Attention revolutionists. Come into town for big rummage sale. Items include ponies, caps with feathers, and lots of macaroni. For $100, name that song character.
Yankee Doodle.
That's the guy who read the ad, and you have $500 for possible win. Well, Mike, here you are, $500 against you. So you have to do some fancy spinning. You need $200. Go ahead, let's see.
Joker.
He has Joker. He has factor photo. He has one ad. Mike, I'm sorry, there is no way you can do it. And Linnea, you are the new champion. Congratulations to you, Linnea.
Thank you.
Oh, that's now you have $500 toward your horse. Now keep that in mind, because we'll be back to talk to you later. And I want to take a moment or two to talk to Mike Jerome for many reasons. One, because it's been fun working with him, and two, he's been a good player and just a genuine nice guy to have on the show. Mike, you have $6,250, and you have our thanks.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Next time I see a guy running around in a bodysuit with the bones and the organs, I'll say hi, Mike. Okay?
Okay.
We'll be back to give Linnea a chance at some big money in just a moment.
Imagine.
I'll tell you, Linnea, a good horse would be $1,500, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you got $500 toward it right now. You want to take a shot at the rest of it?
Let's go for it.
Come on over. We're going to give you a chance to go against the devil. Well, here you are.
Yeah.
Isn't that a clever statement? Here you are. Sure. Where else are you? Anyway, you now have your chance at the big money against the old devil up there.
Oh, man. I know.
Now, this is your first trip up here, but I will refresh your memory. Anytime along the line you're spinning and the devil has not come up yet and you want to quit and take that money, you may do just that. However, if you stay and keep spinning, get all the way up to 1,000, we have this for you.
Linnea, you can't pass up these dual-purpose gifts. Each of them is like getting 2 for 1. First, Linnea, you'll have both a comfortable place to seat guests and a spare bed in this convertible sofa bed. The Lazy Boy Signature 2 Sleep Sofa. It has a wide variety of fabrics that are suitable for any decor. Enjoy elegance by day and comfort by night thanks to Lazy Boy. Then you'll get both entertainment and home security from this amazing household robot. Hero Jr., the fully pre-programmed personal robot that talks, sings, moves about, plays games, and helps protect your home from intruders. Hero Jr. from Heath Zenith. And finally, Linnea, whether you prefer cooking with gas or using the space-age method, you'll have both in a prize worth $1,500. This combination, gas range and microwave oven. This double oven tap and range features a big microwave oven on top with tap and touch control, self-cleaning, convection air lower oven, gas-saving pilotless ignition, smart black glass styling furnished by Tappan. This 2-for-1 package is worth in cash and prizes over $4,200.
That's not bad. No.
Not bad at all.
And again, I remind you, you may quit any time and take the money, okay? Now, stay right here behind the little
Okay.
handle. And you have anyone with you here?
No, they're rehearsing down the street. They'll be here later.
Oh,
If I stay on,
You stay on. Well, they'll be here to root you on.
later, yes.
Okay, now, here's your first
Like I'm
spin.
in Vegas.
Linnea? Linnea, that's, 200, 225, $300. 300, your choice now. Let's think it over.
Let's try it one more time.
Okay. There's a girl who knows her own mind. You got 25. You have another 25 and 75. It's 425.
I'm gonna stop.
Are you?
I'm gonna stop.
She's chicken. She's going to stop. No, that's all right. No, don't let him sway you. Now, that 425 goes a long way toward a horse.
That's right. I'm so close now. It's 2/3 of the way.
Yeah, that's right. You have what? Let me count this money out. You want to count along?
Yes.
We'll have count along if they want to stop booing for a while. Hold your hands. I got 425 for you. There's 100. There's 2. 3. 4. I always do this. 420. 425 plus the 500 you already won. You now have total winnings of $925. You're more than halfway there. You're right. Okay. That's more than halfway toward a horse right now.
That's right.
Now, you just stay right here and let's see who gallops. Oh, don't. I won't say that. Charlie, who's our next player?
Bill, he's a student whose interests include tennis and body surfing. Pete Perryman.
You can go over now. Hi, Pete Ferryman.
Well, hi, Bill. How are you?
Welcome. Well, we talked about automobiles, Pete. We talked about horses. Do you have any other sorts of transportation you want to talk about at the moment? Or?
Well, I guess that would be that, well, I go to school at Pepperdine University up in Malibu.
Oh, it's a nice place.
Yeah, well, since I'm up in Malibu, I have a chance to jump in the ocean, usually just about every day, and I like to body surf.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Body surfing is fun.
It is.
Body surfing is fun. I'm going to do it as soon as I can get someone with a good body to replace and just to tie him on the top of my car and drive him out to Malibu. In body surfing, one does not use a board. Is that correct, Pete?
That is correct.
You just lay out there flat.
And just use your momentum. I guess.
I finished using my momentum a few years ago. But if it ever comes back, Pete, you'll be the first one to know.
All right, Bill.
Pete and Linnea are going to begin a game, and we'll be back to start them out and see who gets up first. But right now, we have a little bit of a horse. All right, Pete and Linnea are going to begin the game. So before I do anything else, let me give you a chance to see the categories. This time, we're going to be playing with literature, theme songs, weights and measures, funny people, and finally fast-forward politics. And fast-forward, as you know, I know all our regular viewers do, is a good category if you have some catching up to do. You're a fine-looking couple up there. Let me, before we begin, remind you that if either of you get the same category across the board, that's a natural triple. Our natural triple jackpot is at the moment worth $2,650. And it's nice to give away. It's fun because it's just given to you and the game goes on. Well, good luck to you, Pete Ferryman. Give your first spin.
All right, Bill, let's see some jokers.
Well, I'll see what Pete comes up with. He has a joker. Fast forward and weights and measures. Pretty good.
I'll take weights and measures for 100, Bill.
Weights and measures for $100. To an engineer, Pete, this term means the power required to raise 550 pounds 1 foot in 1 second. To a car buyer, it is a means of rating the power of an engine. For a $100 starter, Pete, name this unit of power.
Horsepower.
Horsepower is the right answer. Pete's up $100. You see there, Linnea, you're here for a horse, and he got horsepower. All right, give a spin. Let's see what you get.
Okay, let's go for some jokers.
She has theme songs, fast forward, and, well, it's a three-way split.
Theme songs for 50, please.
You got theme songs for 50. When asked where she gets all her juicy gossip, this blonde TV tattletale might sing the appropriate theme song, I Heard It Through the Grapevine. This show business busybody, for $50, is Rona who?
Barrett.
Or Rona Barrett, absolutely. You have the 50. But with the luck of the spin, and Pete, it's your turn again.
All righty.
Joker, Joker, Joker!
All right. All right.
Look at that. Take a look at that. That is one way. Linnea, I'm afraid for the moment you have had your horse shot out of the funnel.
Yes, I think
Are you? Yeah, I noticed one lady in particular cheering down there. Someone with you, Peter?
Yes, well, actually, I have a couple of people with me. My girlfriend, Suzanne, and her friend, Lenny, and more importantly than all, my mother.
Hi, Mom.
And plus my good friend, Chuck.
There. You have a rooting section. Now, 3 jokers is an automatic win with a proviso. The proviso is you take a look at our category board over there, pick any category. I ask you the question that's up in that category, answer it correctly, and the game and the $500 are both yours.
Bill, I'll go with weights and measures.
This is for the game because of the 3 jokers. I'll get weights and measures out in just a second. Here we go. This unit of measurement, which is taken from the early days of sailing, Pete, is used to designate the speed of ships. The unit is equivalent to just over 1.15 miles per hour. For the game and $500, name this maritime measure.
A knot.
Correct. A knot is nautical knowledge. Well, congratulations, Pete.
Thanks, Will.
Brand new winner. We're going to be back to talk to you in a moment, but right now to Linnea. Linnea, it was fun having you here.
It was a lot of fun, Bill.
You are, and you're sort of a fun person, and you didn't get the whole horse. You got...
I got 2/3 of him.
You got 925 toward 15, and you got enough money for part of a horse.
That's
and
right.
May I suggest you dicker for the front end? Thank you,
I will.
Linnea, ever so much for
Thank
being
you,
here.
Bill. It was fun.
Oh, Pete, you have your rooting section out there. They're ready to go. Come on over. You're going to play against the devil. Well, your eyes lit up, as did your family and your friends' eyes when those 3 jokers came up.
I think they did. I'm pretty excited.
Well, now, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. You can stay on here playing as long as you keep winning.
Well, let's hope so.
Right now, it's you against the devil for $1,000 and this prize.
Well, Pete, here are 4 gifts that will indeed brighten your life. First, Pete, you'll enjoy watching the vibrant hues of this brilliant color TV. Hitachi 13-inch Quick Start Color TV, 100% solid-state video system, random access electronic tuning, signal tracker system and private listening earphone from Hitachi. Then you'll proudly display the vivid colors of this lovely limited edition artwork. From Martin Lawrence Gallery is a limited edition graphic entitled Fiona's. This beautiful photograph is numbered and hand-painted by Susan Rios, available at Martin Lawrence Galleries throughout the United States. Next, you'll capture your own beautiful pictures with this fine camera. The Agfa Compact 35mm motorized camera with snap-on flash plus a year's supply of Agfa Chrome film with processing. From Agfa Gaver, it's preferred by those who know. And finally, Pete, you'll take colorful pictures indeed when you vacation amid a full spectrum of tropical flowers in gorgeous Hawaii. Land of sugarcane, coconuts, exotic flowers, and breathtaking sunsets. You'll enjoy tropical sun, golden beaches, and fabulous entertainment when you answer this call to the islands. You'll be happier in Hawaii with a pleasant Hawaiian holiday at the luxurious Reef Hotel on Waikiki Beach. Pleasant Hawaiian holiday is the #1 value to Hawaii. This colorful pictures package is worth in cash and prizes over $3,900. $3,900?
That's not bad.
I tell you, as I do everybody, you may quit at any time you feel like your luck is running out and take the money, okay?
I understand.
All right, Pete, you're ready to go. Your family and friends are looking at them down there, holding hands, dancing. Good luck to you.
All right,
Hope
here
you
we
do
go.
it. Let's see what he gets. Is that not an anticlimax?
A little depressing.
Yeah, it is depressing. I build it up like here he goes and away he goes and the family and the friends are ready. The good news is you have $500. That is yours. Nobody can or intends to take that away from you. And as long as you win, you can keep coming back here, and sooner or later that devil will give up.
All right.
We'll be back here in just a minute with an opponent for Pete. But right now, I have a few words for you.
I can feel it.
Charlie, Pete's all ready to go. Whom do we have here for him?
Well, Bill, she's a fitness instructor whose interests include films and embroidery. Leslie Nesbitt.
Hello, Leslie. Hello, Leslie.
Hello, Bill.
Fitness instructor you are.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that.
I teach a national dance program. It's based in jazz dance, and it is just a lot of fun, so it's a wonderful way to work out and stay in shape.
Is this aerobic dance session that you do?
Yes, as well as some spot toning.
How often does an average person, well, I don't know what an average person is, but how often does an average person have to do aerobics to stay in shape?
Well, depending on your fitness level, at least 3 times a week, and during those 3 times, 40 minutes to an hour. And you'll be in great shape.
And how long have you been doing this?
Just passed my certification, so it's only been about 2 weeks.
Oh boy, you're in very good condition. Wouldn't you say so, Pete?
I would have to say so.
Thank you very kindly, Pete. And Pete's in good condition, don't you think, Leslie?
I think so.
Okay, I was going to ask both of you about my condition, but instead, I'm going to crawl slowly aside and give you a chance to see the categories. They are Scrambled City, that's the visual, and followed by the world of music, U.S. history, unlikely pairs, and stumpers. There's a chance you get to win double the money. We'll talk about that if and when it comes up and you choose it. Natural triple, if either of you get 3 categories the same, $2,650. And Leslie, good luck.
Thank you.
Start right in.
Okay.
Leslie Nesbitt. Unlikely pairs, U.S. history, and another pairs.
Unlikely pairs for 100, Bill.
Sure. One odd pair might have consisted of an American railroad engineer named Casey and a comedy musician named Spike. What is the last name they have in common?
Jones.
Jones. Casey Jones, Spike Jones. You have the 50 up there. That's how it's done. All right, Pete, your spin.
All righty.
Pete Joker, unlikely pairs, U.S. history.
U.S. history for 100, Bill.
This 20th century woman married her cousin, who eventually became president of the United States. Being president seemed to run in the family because she was the niece of an earlier chief executive. What is the first name of this famous first female?
Eleanor.
Eleanor Roosevelt. $100 to 50, and Leslie, it's your spin again. Leslie spins the words and music, thumpers, and U.S. history.
World of music for 50.
Okay, world of music for 50. It is right here. In 1964, this 64-year-old jazz trumpeter became the oldest artist to have a #1 song on the pop music charts. The song was the title piece from a Broadway musical, Hello, Dolly. For $50 more for you, Leslie, what was the last name of the performer?
Armstrong.
Satchmo or Louis, you're right. You have 50. Brings you up to 100. Pete, you have a spin.
All righty. Let's do some jokers.
Pete could pull ahead here. Joker. Scrambled Cities Joker. That is good. That's a good spin.
Scrambled cities for 200.
Scrambled Cities for $200. I move aside and ask you to take a look at this scrambled city. Can you see it?
Yes.
Now, tell me the name of this capital city in Asia?
Singapore.
Singapore is the right answer. Well, that did all right for you because what with a joker, that was a $200 question. You're now up to $300, and we'll be back here in just a little while. Oh, we have this very attractive couple here going for the championship. Leslie has $150, and Pete has $300. And you know what? We're out of time. That happens from time to time on the show. So we'll be back again next time with Leslie and Pete picking it up right where they left off. Hope you all join us. We'll be here at Joker's Wild. If you join us, we'll be forever, well, not forever, grateful for a week or so. So long.
If only
The Joker's Wild is a Jack Barry and Dan Enright production.